Next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. All right, here he is, Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him and gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal.
All right, bring through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
So let's get this one started here. Round 1 is under. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gamebred. Gamebred going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside and try to find space.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here.
Uppercut is there, knock him out, uppercut.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well-placed kick there by Woodley. He blocks the punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Dig deep.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Diaz.
Nice punch there by the chosen one. Ooh.
Oh.
Lands a nice one, too. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Beautiful body kick.
Big right hand there. Try to establish that jab. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Just out of range with that strike. Single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now Masvidal's strike attempt there is blocked.
Take it to the ground.
Oh. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh!
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Keep pushing. Ooh, what a punch.
Huge block there. Seconds to go. Nice kick there by Gamebred. Slips to avoid that left. Spinning attack from Masvidal.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Final seconds of round one. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Tyron Woodley. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Just out of range with that left hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done. Double leg right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
3 minutes to go in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Wood.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 66 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against Tyron Woodley. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, that is a huge power shot from Tyron Woodley. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
That's one of the bigger issues with Tyron, is when he gets guys hurt, sometimes he lets off of the gas pedal. Let's see if he can change that and get the finish that he wants so bad. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Nice.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. 60 seconds and counting now to go in round number two. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice.
Well, it looks like Woodley's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. 15 seconds. Another shot lands upstairs. much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Let's get back out here and work up. Slice broken good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much deeper.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Here we go. Let's get after it.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tough.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Downstairs with the kick.
Just misses with the punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Woodley goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Woodley.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Masvidal's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Woodley. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Good work from the top here by Woodley. Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet here. 100 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Tyron Woodley. Masvidal's hook to the body now is blocked. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Woodley gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel, if you're on the other side. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Okay, you're in control now. You got the mount. Stay in control.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Woodley. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Working the submission.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh,
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
What a fight!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Woodley has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Jorge Masvidal.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.